Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a ketovore dessert. It is finally fall, it is here, and that means that there's going to be get-togethers and parties and probably a lot of stuff that you're going to be exposed to and be tempted to eat. So what I'm gonna do for the month of October, we're gonna talk about carnivore, but then I'm also going to show you a bunch of ideas, sweet treats, and recipes that you can take with you to events so that you have something to eat and partake in as well. As I've said before, whenever I cheat keto. That's as far as I'm willing to go when I cheat. So we will get to the first recipe in just a minute.
With every start, we are born again. Open your heart. I hear you laughing, and I see you smile. You're my everything. Life of the party as you dance around. You've got me 10 feet off the ground. I can breathe. I can see when I got your love, when I got your love, when I got your love. We'll walk through sunshine, and we'll dance in the rain. You always find a way to ease the pain, so I can breathe. I can see when I got your love, when I got your love. I can dream, I believe when I got your love, when I got your love, when I got your I can breathe. I can see when I got your love, when I got your love. Oh, I can dream, I believe when I got your love.
Here is the chocolate torte. And it looks a lot like a brownie. I mean, they're gorgeous. You can do this in a cake pan, a square cake pan as well. And I usually have to cook it just a little bit longer whenever I do it like that. But then you can cut it into brownie type things. But these are wonderful for individual desserts. You can do a keto vanilla ice cream, some keto whipped cream if you wanted to do that as well. So I'm gonna go grab a spoon and break into this for you. So there is the torte. It's very cakey and light, and well, it's not really light. I mean, it's dense. It's so good. They are absolutely amazing. The kids love them. They're very, very rich. It's probably way too hot for me. No, not too hot. It's fine. You do have the option to add some coconut flour if you want to make it a little bit more bready. I don't think it needs it at all. I did it once with the coconut flour and then did it without, and it was just kind of like, well, I don't even miss it. So good. The other idea for this is that you could pour a keto like maple caramel syrup on top of it to make it more of a turtle brownie. There's some pecans, some walnuts, chopped pecans or walnuts on top of it. Absolutely incredible. I have been making this for the deer hunters that have been coming and staying at the lodge down the road that I'm cooking for. I'm cooking for most of them standard American diet because of a whole lot of reasons. But the desserts, I actually all make keto. And because there's been several people who have been diabetic and have said, oh, I can't have that. And I go, oh, well, guess what? Actually, you might be able to have it. And I tell them what's in it. And every time they have decided to go ahead and have some. So this is absolutely incredible. I've tried, I don't know, a dozen different recipes for brownies. Absolutely have not liked any of them. This is by far my favorite. Maria did an amazing job, as always, coming up with these recipes. So I give full credit to her. I do half allulose and half swerve. I kind of don't know why. I think all swerve can cause digestive upset in some people. And then the allulose, I believe, is a little bit more expensive. So I cut it with the swerve. I don't know. I just do half and half. It's just what I do. I have no real reason for doing it. Browning the butter does give it more of a nutty, caramely flavor just in itself. I highly recommend doing that. There's a sound change. When you're doing the butter, it'll be bubbling really loudly, like a rolling boil, and then all of a sudden, the noise level will just go down and it stops and it starts to froth and foam. And that is when you are seconds away from being done. And so I tried to stir it really well so you could see the color underneath. And then you pull it off. You don't want it to get black. Black butter is a thing, and it's kind of an acquired taste, so I would not recommend doing that. But the brown butter, I don't think I've ever actually burnt it, so it's not too terribly hard. You just have to pay attention. You just can't leave it. You have to stay with it when it's on the stove. But anyways, I hope that you guys really enjoy these and like them, and plan ahead. When you have an event coming up, don't skip it. Take your own desserts with you. Take your own appetizers, your own meal with you if you have to. You can still participate with people. And if anyone says, oh, why are you doing that? You can say something as simple as, come to find out, I am really sensitive to a lot of foods, and so I'm on an elimination diet. Enough said. You don't have to say the K word. Keto is a 4-letter word, and a lot of people think it's a bad thing. You don't have to say that. You don't have to say carnivore. You can do that. It's completely up to you. Don't feel pressured or don't feel obligated to explain to people what you're doing. You're doing this for you, not for them. Be confident in your choice and stick with it. Finding all these little tips and tricks and tools helps make it that much easier along the way, especially with the holidays coming up. Thanks so much, guys, for checking in. Please do all of the things. Look forward to several interviews in October. I'm actually going to be speaking to Steak and Butter Gal, and I'm going to be talking with Craig Emmerich, 2 carnivores who use carnivore as a tool for several different reasons. Thanks again, guys, and we'll see you on the way. Bye. And it's been like 2 seconds, and I'm not gonna end this, so. I think I have. Now I have my spoon ready. But I don't have my spoon ready. I have my spoon ready now. But don't go unprepared either. Take your own, oh, hello, Mr. Fly. Be confident in your choice. Hello, Mr. Fly, again. And I got nothing else to say, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I can hold her without you whining. She's my baby. Stinky doggy. Stinky doggy. But she's mine. She's my girl. No, I get to hold her. We broke the puppies.